What's up? How you doing? I'm eating a salad because my dinner's been sitting here for an hour and 15 minutes. But we're back for part two of the doubleheader, and we're closing out with a big one. Have you heard of a little thing called Cthulhu? And you know what? We're not going to waste any time. We're going to jump right into this shit. All right, what are you going? Here you go.
Wait a second. A new opponent has interrupted the tournament.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Oh, he's ready to fight.
I always get my fighting pose.
All right. All right, how you guys doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. We're gonna start with Travis. Travis, I think Travis has the most visits here on Chat and Draw. He holds that record right now.
I'm beating Danny Quick.
You're beating Danny J. Quick.
Yeah, you little bitch, Danny. Yeah.
Out of our 300 plus episode run thus far, Travis, why don't you tell us what we're here for tonight?
Beating Danny Quick. I need to keep up and make sure Danny Quick is put in his place. That guy, he's out of control. He does all these things. I mean, he's doing a crossover with you coming up. But the worst part about him that I think is he thinks his comic is so good on TikTok that people who don't even know me, like, do you know this comic creator? Like messaging me, like, I don't know Danny Quick. And I actually don't think he's even that big on TikTok. I think people are just sending it to me because he sends them. I think he's messaging random people and being like, hey, message Travis. I want him to think I'm a big deal. And Danny Quick is not a big deal. He's not a big deal, guys. He's not. Oh, and Cthulhu Invades Fairy Tales. We're doing that thing again, you know, where
we're doing that thing, yeah.
Yeah. You're back. But you're back as a big deal. We don't have to go on that right now, but you're back as a big deal.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I can't wait to talk about that a little bit more. But how many entries of this is this?
This is the fourth volume. This is the fourth. Yeah. I think you were in 1 and 3. So you were in Oz and Neverland. And then this is the third one you're in Fairy Tales.
Okay, all right. So for those people, hey chat, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back for part 2. J Man's in the building.
I'm Jay.
This time Cthulhu is invading Fairy Tales. And this is another big one. Lots of creators. How many creators are we talking in this one?
I think it's 65, almost 70, because you got to factor in. So we have 20 stories, and then we have different. You know, most people have a team of at least 2 or of at least 3, right? Writer, artist, letterer, and colorist. So I mean, yeah, we got close to 70.
Wow. So what is it for you, Travis? Because I think you're messed up. You put out all these books with Orange Cone, and then you're like, you know what? I want to do an anthology with 70 plus creators, and I want to do hospice with 6 other studios, and you know, I want to go to these book signings. Are you never satisfied, Travis?
I'm not. Yeah, you can ask. That's actually the biggest problem in my life. Is my wife's always telling me, she's like, we just need to live in the moment. We just live in the moment. I was like, but if I live in this moment, we're gonna miss deadline. So I gotta keep going. I gotta go on the next thing, create the new thing. So that is actually a thing I'm working on, good sir. I'm working on living in the moment. But I just love these, you know, these things, these Cthulhu things. They mean so much to me. Because it allows me to partner with people who I love and respect, you know, like yourself, like Stoney, like Dan here, like of people who I think are great creators who don't get as much exposure as I think they deserve, you know, and they get to touch iconic stuff, you know, like I'm going to spoil yours right now. You're working with Greg Elises and it continues as a Nazi stuff. Like, that's a big deal. Like Greg's Anansi stuff is what everyone loves, you know, when he does a Kickstarter.